we have with us Vivo Y66, which is one of the latest smartphones that Vivo has launched in the Indian market. In this video, we are going to do the unboxing and share our first impressions about the smartphone. The phone will be available in offline markets for roughly around 15,000 Indian rupees. So this is how the packaging looks like. You can see Vivo branding, and again it supports Vivo LTE. It comes with a 16 megapixel moonlight camera, and you can see Vivo Y66 and some information over here regarding the Vivo IPL. They were the sponsor for the IPL, and some more information about the specifications. Comes with a 16 megapixel selfie camera, has a front moonlight glow LED, then 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of storage, and a 5.5-inch HD display. And you can see the MRP is 15,990 and will be available for roughly around 15,000 Indian rupees. That's pretty much it. So let's unbox it and let's see what all contents do you get in the Indian retail package. So the first thing is the smartphone itself. As you can see, it comes with this hybrid tray, so you can use one micro SIM and one nano SIM, or one micro SD card and one micro SIM. So let me just remove this. Yes. And we have also turned on the smartphone. So we will be discussing more about the device in a minute. Let's just quickly check out what other contents are present in the box. Let me try and take it out. So here you have a SIM ejector pin to take out the SIM card tray. Couple of things here. Let me just open it so that we don't miss anything. So you get this clear case. It's a soft clear case for the Vivo Y66, so you don't need to buy a case separately. Then you have this Vivo 1609 quick start guide for the smartphone. Here you have the charging adapter, and the output rating is 1 amp at 5 volts, so it's a normal charger, not a fast charger. Here you have a USB to micro USB data cable, a standard data cable which can also be used for charging the device. And finally we have these earphones, and we will be testing out the quality of these earphones later on. But that's pretty much it. These are the contents that you will get if you order Vivo Y66 in India. So here's the Vivo Y66 smartphone. Talking first about the design and build quality, the phone does not feel heavy in hand, it feels light. It comes with this premium looking design which feels and look like a metal construction, but this is actually plastic, and you get this plastic construction, but still the design and build quality looks nice. You get a 13 megapixel back camera, a 16 megapixel front camera, along with flash in both front and back camera. You get this 5.5-inch HD display, and it comes with this tempered glass protection. Company has applied a tempered glass out of the box. The display looks nice. The viewing angles are decent. It is a bright and a vivid display. We didn't face any pixelation issues. This is an HD display. A full HD display would have been better, but still we don't have complaints as far as the normal viewing or watching videos is concerned on this display. Even the text appears to be fine on the display. Below that you have usual Android touch buttons. On the bottom you get micro USB port, speaker outlet, and a 3.5mm audio jack. Your SIM card tray is present on the left side, nothing on the top. It looks like a nice device. We don't have any major issues as far as the build quality and design is concerned. The build quality could have been slightly better if it was a metal smartphone, but still it feels nice in hand. Moving on to the hardware and software part, you get MediaTek MT6750 processor, 3 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of storage. It scores 39,000 plus roughly around 40,000 in the AnTuTu benchmark, runs on Android 6.0. Performance wise, this is not the most powerful smartphone out there in the market. There are more smartphones or various other smartphones from different brands which can beat this smartphone easily in performance segment, but again this phone is targeted towards the users who want a better smartphone which has a better selfie camera and a better back camera. So in terms of performance, as we mentioned, it can handle medium games, it can handle decent level of gaming and multitasking, but this is not the most powerful smartphone you will find in the market. Now let's move on to the software. So you get Android 6.0 along with TouchOS 3.0. You do get few preloaded applications and useful tools like iManager. Talking about the camera, this is the main highlight of this smartphone. You get a 13 megapixel back shooter and a 16 megapixel front facing camera. The front camera comes with this moonlight flash. Let me just turn it on, and you can see this is the flash over here, which works well in low light conditions. Here are some sample images which we have captured using the front and the back camera of Y66. Just like most of the smartphones from Vivo, the front and back camera works really well. This selfie was taken against light. The light source was behind us, as you can probably see, but still the device was able to capture a really good shot even though we were against light, which is a tricky situation. You can see the color reproduction in these images, the level of details, and the colors are almost natural with good level of details and clarity. Even after zooming in, you can clearly read the text, which is like far away in these images. You can see how good this image looks. And same goes for the front camera, it works well. This was taken using the beauty mode and this without the beauty mode. So you can see the difference in skin tone. Let me just shift back to the back image. So both beauty and without beauty, both the modes work well. Now moving on to the battery, it comes with a 3000 mAh battery, which should give you a battery life of 1 day with moderate to heavy usage. Overall, our first impressions are positive, especially due to the fact that this smartphone is meant for the offline markets. If we compare it with the devices available online like Redmi Note 4 etc., this device is weaker in terms of specifications, but again this is meant for offline market where you don't get a lot of options, a lot of choices. And if you compare it with the offline market devices, this is a pretty good smartphone, offers you a good camera and is targeted towards the users who want great selfie experience from a smartphone with other features which are decent in nature. So this was our first impressions and unboxing video about Vivo Y55. Do hit that red subscribe button present just below the video, and thanks for watching.